Okay. What up, Thomas? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Oh. All right, we got 15 boxes of Bowman Megas. These will be the last of the Mohicans for us. I do not have any more. I think I'm gonna start working on like some Series 2 or something. I've been seeing the Series 2 SP sell for crazy money, so I may get on some of those. All spots are paid as of now. I mean, I didn't have any cancellations or anything of that nature. So we've actually had a pretty good run the last couple of weeks with people paying. So it helps when the same guys break with you over and over and over. It definitely helps when the same people break with you. So, what up, Dominique? That's not a problem, dude. I don't know why it did that to you for. You've bought from us in the past. So, I don't know if it was something eBay glitch side or something of that nature. All right, guys, we'll get started in a couple of minutes. I'll give you guys a quick rundown on how I kind of do things. All Bowman Mega first will be top loaded. All Wander Paper will be top loaded. All of your Star, Prospect, Bowman First Chromes will be top loaded. Your Ellie De La Cruz, Colson Montgomerys, Khalil Watsons, those guys will be top loaded. But like I said, all Bowman Mega first will be top loaded. I do pride myself in shipping. Shipping will go out tomorrow morning. All of your items will be put in a team bag surrounded by cardboard. Even the paper and the chrome that doesn't get top loaded will be put in a penny sleeve and shipped out that way. I do pride myself in fast shipping and good shipping. If for some reason we hit the one of whoever, it'll more than likely be overnighted to you. Value wise, first class, we do first class up to $250. Anything that's valued over $250 goes priority. Anything over $500 is signature confirmation, FedEx, and or the post office. So guys, kick back, enjoy. It's normal Tuesday night for us here. we go live, we clown on each other, we have a good time. We try to enjoy ourselves for however long we're live. So, guys, it's 8 o'clock on the money. I'm breaking 5 at a time like I always do. So, like I said, kick back, enjoy. There will be a hit recap at the very end. It will be a smaller recap because these are megas and I do not top load as I go. I top load once I finish and I'm doing my sorting and shipping. So, that way I don't miss anything. If anything needs to have pictures taken, anything of that nature, I do it all then. So tonight we're hoping for no G.I. Joe cards. So far we're 60 boxes in. We've not hit any yet. So yeah, no G.I. Joe cards. And if we do hit any, I have all the Snake Eye spots myself. So. I do show all cards on screen. We don't just flip through and get where we're going. You actually see every single card that happens to come out of these packs. So, one more makes 5, and then we'll get this party started. Guys, like I said, thank you all for getting in the breaks. I do appreciate it. and I am attempting to learn how to use Instagram. So if there's anything big, yeah, yeah. So you got the Cobra Commanders. I'm Snake Eyes. So yeah, we're picking and choosing who we get out of those. I didn't sell the spot, so we'll just do a giveaway with them. Everybody asks, when I do Panini products, why don't you ever sell the Panini, the points spot? I said, because whoever's in the break, I want them to have the shot at the Panini points, because sometimes the Panini points are better than the hits. So yeah, we hit any GI Joe cards tonight. I mean, I know they're on the uptick right now because of that Pokemon case. So I don't know how many of you guys seen that, dude. I would have been sick to my stomach. All that money. And then find out when you open them up, it's G.I. Joe cards. Ooh. Do I ever open any Allen and Ginter? I normally open one case a year. This year, man, I've been super busy doing the wax side of things. In the last year, I've gotten very big on the Pokemon side. So I started selling a ton of wax. I started breaking more in the last month than I have in a year. Yeah, I've broke more in the last month than I have in a year. I was overwhelmed, understaffed. So it took me away from the breaking side of things. But normally I break just about every single product that comes out baseball wise. Football and basketball, not so much. But baseball, we pretty much always broke just about every single product. Other than your like definitives. Anything that's stupid high in price, I tend not to break other than Bowman. What up with you, Shoe? How's life today, baby? Yes, I've been slacking. Them 18-hour days have got me. That's a long, you know it firsthand, Shoe. You've seen it. You got to see it all with me. It is not what I never imagined. Ever. So, I'm slowing that side of things down, and now I'll be more breaking. Shadowless Charizards, man, those are expensive right now, too. They came down in value, and it's still stupid high. Here we go, guys. First 5, Daryl Hernandez, Max Muncy, Chrome. James Wood, George Valera, Will Wagner, Soderstrom, Darren Baker, Brett Beatty, Shane Baz, Ian Lewis, not Khalil Watson, Michael Escato, Helio Ramos, Brohan with the Wander Franco always behind him, Jonathan India, Luke Waddell. Still no nap. Yeah, I almost took one today myself, and I changed my mind. Yeah, I almost took one today and changed my mind. Norhe Vera, Alvin Guzman, Alexander Vargas, Jordan Walker, Jason Dominguez. It's crazy to think I used to have the rainbow of Shane Baz. Simon Muzziotti, Hedbert Perez, Esteban Machado, Harry Ford, Ian Lewis again, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Dude, I can't have a recliner or a couch at the office. Either one, I'll wake up the next day. I just sleep through the whole day. Benny and the Jet Montgomery, Jared Kelnick, Bobby Witt Jr., Luis Matos, Luis Rodriguez, James Wood, Jose Pastrano, Wilman Diaz. Yeah, I can see it now. Amber pulling up at the office at 2 a.m. and me and they're passed out on the couch or the recliner. Nico Cavadas, Austin Martin, Matt Manning, Jazz Chisholm, Mikey Backstrom, Brian Bello, I think Franco's got a 2-box Sapphire breakup tonight too. Robbie Martin Jr., Blaze Jordan. I don't know if you guys know. I sent Franco on his own. Reginald Preciado, Luis Angel Acuna. I told him it was time for his baby bird wings to fly. I've been helping him along the way. Dude, I think he's going to do a fantastic job out on his own too. Wander Franco. So if you guys had broke with him before, he does have his own channel now. And you will see him pop in here more than likely if he's not sending invoices. He's a good dude. Everything that he does, we did the same. Jose Salas, Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, everything that he does, we do the same. Mazel Urbina, CJ Abrams, whether I stole it from him, he stole it from me, whoever. Eduardo Lopez and Christian Hernandez. Great dude. Decent breaker, but damn good dude. Yeah, he's got a 2-box Sapphire later tonight. Like I said, go to check him out. Franco Breaks. Give him some of your business. Oh yeah, dude. I talk me and Franco talk every single day, a couple of times a day. So there was if anybody, I know it doesn't matter. There was zero bad blood between us. Zero. There's gonna be bad blood tomorrow though. He gets to break Sapphire, and I had to break 15 nuggets. Yeah, he breaks 2 Sapphire boxes while I'm breaking 15 megas. We're gonna have to talk about this. Dude, when the baby was born, see, I got a 2-year-old son. When he was born, I rented an office space because it was too hard for me to work from home. And now that was 2 years ago. I'm not renewing my lease for the 3rd year. I'm actually going to bring my work back home because he started daycare. So I'm bringing my work back home to where I can try to manage it a little bit better. Let's see, we got anything in there that looks colory. We're averaging an auto about every 5 boxes. I don't know what other people's averages are. Man, he's a damn good dude. Marcelo Mayer, Sedane Rafaela, Reed Detmers, Dory Lorenzo, James Woods, Carlos Aguilar, Oswaldo Cabrera, CJ Abrams, Denzer Guzman, Luis Verdugo, J-Rod, Jason Dominguez, Jake Berger, Reginald Preciado, Jeremy Vargas, Daryl Lopez, Roberto Campos, Luis Matos, Curtis Meade, Esteban Machado, Jordan Lawler, Jose Ramos, Rodolfo Castro, Junior San Quentin, Jose Pastrano, Justice Thompson, Big Bucks, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, stop. 129 out of 150, George Valera going to the Guardians and Mr. Ahais. He said, I had to have nice people. Did you hear how nice these people were to me? Jonathan Kloss, Joswar Garcia, Felix Valero, George Valera, Joe Ryan, Jonathan Kloss, Joswar Garcia, Uliki Cespedes, Ian Lewis, Branlin Minor, Braylon. I don't know why I say Branlin. I know Braylin's damn name. Khalil Watson, Warming Bernabel, Jose Ramos, Justice Thompson, Duran Duran, Spencer Torkelson, Wilman Diaz, Mikey Backstrom, Christian Hernandez, Marcelo Mayer, Junior San Quentin, and Jose Pastrano. That box was, those 5 were actually really good. That blue Valera's money. Yeah, I'll be on the phone with Shu tomorrow. Like, Shu, you believe that, man? I had a guy in there was being really nice to me, man. Possibly have a new best friend. I'll send him text messages and everything. Yeah, you gotta watch me. I just didn't randomly send you a thank you card in the mail. Yeah, you get a random thank you card in the mail and everything. I only had to open the last. Oh, there's 10 more, Shu. Yeah, there's 10 more. There's 5 and then 5 behind it. Yeah, the Valera was a damn nice card. He's been selling, man. He was one of the top guys in regular Bowman. His prices, I mean, his price. I did player breaks, so his prices were up there. I want to say he was top 3, top 5. I know it was Watson, Ellie De La Cruz, and then I want to say George Valera. That's the one that Franco hit the gold in his case break that he did. Hit the gold auto for Rob, I think. I think it was who it was. All right, guys, 6 through 10. Oh, dude, I'm full-fledged. I'm a full-fledged one of them, dude. Yeah. Yes, I am 1,000%, but that's only to the people that don't know me. Otherwise, I'm just a clown. I goof off, man. It's like I tell anybody, I'd rather laugh than cry. I know y'all see these gas prices. I know y'all buy food every day. And I hope, hey, if any of you got little bitty kids, you already know what child care costs and everything else, so we got to laugh about something. Yeah. I got to pay our health insurance in the morning. It's $1,117. I'm not looking forward to a second mortgage. Yeah, health insurance cost me almost as much as our mortgage did. This is crazy. Yeah, you get one. It's the Golden Girls cards. Yeah, it says thank you. It plays the music and everything. Hits you with the song shoe. Thank you for being a friend. Look, everybody in here is like, all right, this dude's a little too old for me. Who are the Golden Girls that he speaks of? Who are these Golden Girls? Man, he hit, dude. I wasn't on the phone with you today. I walked in. I came in the house before they did. Walked in the office. Had to do just a few minutes of work. Around the corner, he's got a pack of fruit snacks in his hand. They walk in the door. He's got a pack of fruit snacks in his hand. I'm like, dude. Every time you see him, he's got fruit snacks and a cup. Yeah, every time you see him, he's got fruit snacks and a cup. And man, here's another one. My kid loves fruit. Fruit is more expensive than gas right now. Yeah, go buy a thing of strawberries, blueberries, a thing of bananas, some oranges. I bet he eats $40 worth of fruit a week. Everybody like, bro, why are you breaking so much, man? Because I got to get this 40 everywhere I can. He said, Blanche, it's my favorite. Yeah, I got to get this extra 40 everywhere. He is, dude. Hey, he don't care. He's like a honey badger, man. He ain't got a worry in the world. He has no care in him. Meanest thing I've ever seen in my life. He started going to daycare about 2 weeks ago, and it's calmed him down some. I'm not going to say he's calm because he's not. It's calmed him down. Dude, I got a 10-year-old and a 2-year-old. My 10-year-old son is 5'3" and 145 pounds. Yeah. 5'3", 145 pounds. He eats like a grown man. Numerous times a day. I'm like, how do you eat as much as you do? He's like, Dad, I'm just hungry. I'm like, yeah, I see that. I'm trying to figure out why you're trying to grow a mustache at 10 years old. I'm gonna have a humongous kid and a half a midget. The little one, man, he's 2 years old, still wearing 12-month shorts. Itty bitty dude. But he's gonna be the mean one. I already know this. Yeah, I already know this. Alright, guys, 6 through 10 right here. Yeah, whenever I go somewhere and get some food or something, I just order my food twice because I know he's going to eat it. Another Wander paper, Eddie's Leonard, Pedro Leon. I put him up against any man eating shrimp. Justice Thompson, Shaylin Polanco. Yeah, I'll put him up side by side against any man eating shrimp. Valero Pineda. Rodolfo Nolasco, Leo Peguero. Diego Cartaya, Austin Martin. Yeah, he wanted to stay over at his grandmama's house for a few days this week. She was like, I don't really have any groceries. I looked at my wife. I was like, I guess that's a hint that we got to send groceries too. Yeah, I was gray-headed at 15. Emmanuel, I was gray-headed at 13. I started getting gray in my goatee at 15. Luis Matos, Zach Veen. I'm fully gray-headed and just turned 40. And got like some kind of Wolverine beard going on right now. Jose Pastrano, Garrett Mitchell. Khalil Watson, Chrome. Robert Hassel. Khalil Watson, Paper. Hendrick Panongo. Colson Montgomery, Chrome. James Wood. Yeah, I did. I started going gray at 13 and started getting gray in my goatee at 15. I had a full beard when I was 15 years old. And of course, back then, you could go in any store, damn near, and buy beer without an ID. So it did have its benefits sometimes. Dude, I'll tell you flat out. When I was in high school dating some of the girls that I dated, their parents questioned me numerous times about how old I was. I was like, here's my driver's license, man. I'm in this grade, I promise. Luis Gonzalez, Blaze Jordan. Michael Triana, Hedbert Perez. Luis Verdugo, Isaac Pacheco. Ronald Acuna. There's Blaze Jordan. Alvin Guzman, Jordan Walker. We have another Colson Montgomery Chrome. Leo Hendrick Panongo. Alright, let me see what happened here. We freeze. Hang on, my chat. I don't see my hands right here. Alright, hang on. I'm not moving my hands yet. I'm logging back into YouTube from my phone. It says we're still live and I haven't dropped any frames, so. Of course, my chat's not working on the screen. That's a plus. Let's see here. Alright, I'm on Wi-Fi right now. See my screen on my phone? It just spin it out. That's what I got. Let's close it out. Come back into it. 1 second, guys, because on my screen I'm froze, so I want to make sure that I am not froze. There we go. Yeah, on mine though, it just was the way it is. Yeah, I was checking emails, guys. I had people at the door checking emails. James Woods, Raquelvin DeCastro. Now, anytime I have an issue like that, I just stop. Trey Sweeney, Alan Serta. Stop. Hammer time. Oh. Or Elvis Martinez, Edgar Cuero. Trey Sweeney, Garrett Mitchell. Or Elvis Martinez and Joshua Baez. He said, I saw it too. Yeah, I synced it. He said, I'm rocking great. Dude, I don't have any black hair on my head anymore. Hell, half my hair is trying to come out. So now I got to go fully bald headed with a smoking hot beard, dude. I rock a beard year round. Yeah, 88 Don Russ, bro. That's what we're chasing. We're chasing the Dalton Jeffries. The Greg Jeffries. That's the Dalton Jeffries. Yeah, we're chasing Greg Jeffries rookie cards. Those are the auto wins. Yeah, you hit Greg Jeffries rookie cards and it's on. It's an auto win. You win the box. Big Al. I'll never forget Big Al the night we were doing the Leaf. What was the case called that had all the product in it? The Leaf Vault. That's what it was. The Vault memorabilia. And dude was like, "Brew, have you seen the checklist?" And I was like, "No, why?" He was like, "Dude, they got Jim Abbott's hand, fake hand, in the product while I was live." Thought I was gonna die that day. Literally thought I was gonna die because I actually went to go look for it. And then it dawned on me he didn't have a fake hand. Yeah. I was like, hang on now. I remember him throwing a no-hitter with no fake hand. Max Muncy, Marco Luciano, Luis Gil, Rosemar Quintana, Diego Vasquez, Eddie Leonard, Marcel Gonzalez, Maximo Acosta, purple, 245 out of 250 purple. Yeah, Luis Gonzalez, Maximo Acosta, Max Muncy again, Marco Luciano, Gavin Sheets, Brady Allen, Ronier Quintero, Eddie Leonard, Mazel Gonzalez, Pedro Leon, Shaylin Polanco, Fran Aldui, Luca Tresh, Trey Sweeney, Wander Franco, Diego Rincones, Daryl Hernandez, Bobby Witt Jr., J-Rod, or Elvis Martinez, Martin Jimenez, Hendry Mendez, Pedro Leon, Elijah Tatis, Simon Muzziotti, Esteban Machado, Austin Martin, Adrian Sagasti, Novelli Marte, Matt Manning, Isaac Pacheco, Dory Lorenzo, Braylon Minor, Michael Triana, Josh Lowe, Rosemar Quintana, Diego Vasquez, Luca Tresh, Austin Martin Aqua, 40 out of 225, CJ Abrams, Luis Gonzalez, and Maximo Acosta. So we need 2 autos out of these last 5 boxes. I think we can do it. We got to run my quota. Man, the part that amazed me about Jim Abbott was how fast he could go hand to glove. How fast he could go from hand to glove. I mean, from the time he let the ball go, and he wasn't a bad pitcher. I mean, the man did throw a no-hitter. I mean, that's impressive. That's hard enough as it is. And then, but what I did like about Jim Abbott, he never used his disability as a crutch. You know what I'm saying? He knew that he had, he had a missing limb, and dude, he outplayed everybody he could possibly outplay. So. But the day, like I said, the day he said that, Al said that stuff in the chat, I lost it. Because I thought Al was serious. I didn't know that he was just joking because there was no checklist for the product. He was like, yeah, man, they just made an announcement. Jim Abbott's fake hand is in the damn product. I was like, oh, no. Yeah, I mean, it was everything about what he did was timing. So he had to go through his windup, everything that he did had to go together just like it was supposed to. From the release of the ball to sliding on the glove before that other foot hit the ground. Fake hand patch 101. Honestly, I don't think he would have been any better. It wasn't his pitching hand. For me, I think the way he played, I mean, and he played for many years too. He was in the majors for a minute. Yeah, he was there for a while, so I don't think it would have made him better or worse. But I was, like I said, I was always amazed with what that man could do. Come on, G.I. Joes. I literally got one extra box of Bowman Megas over there on the shelf, and I'm hoping these got G.I. Joes in them. Dang it. No G.I. Joes. Alright. You guys give me 1 second. Alright, what did I do with it? There it is. I lied, fellas. I did lie. I want to apologize in advance. This was a 16 box break. I had to keep it extra just in case. Just in case there was G.I. Joes over there, we had to make sure. Now this will be the box that has G.I. Joe cards in it. So this will be a 16 box break. I'm not going to charge you guys extra for it, I promise. Might be a couple of you I send an extra invoice to, but it'd be alright. I'll get you on the next one. So, there you go, fellas. Extra box on me. That's the win for not having any 88 Donruss or G.I. Joe cards in the boxes. Yeah, that's what I shoot. I got it figured out now. You know what, guys? That box is free to you guys, but I'm gonna have to charge y'all $9.99 a piece for shipping on the cards out of this box. Yeah. So all you guys expect another invoice on eBay here in the next 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, everybody expect another invoice within the next hour. This is the first Bowman Mega Box in the history that a man got paid $300 for. 30 teams, $10 a whop. We come out pretty good on that one, Shoe. Come on there. Get your hands right. Act like you broke Megas before. Oh, you guys are more than welcome. Thank you guys for getting in the break. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, we'll charge them $9.99 shipping, and if we hit anything good, we'll keep it. How about that? Yeah. If we hit anything good, we're keeping it. That's what I used to tell people. Look, we have people come here, first-time buyers. First time they ever bought from me ever before. We're doing full case Bowman breaks. And I would go through my little spiel at the beginning of how all cards ship. You know, the same normal spiel I have on every break. I was like, yeah, by the way, guys, we hit any reds today, I'm going to put a $10 bill in your top loader, and I keep your reds. I'll be damned if I didn't hit 2 reds in that case. And tried to hustle the guy. I was like, you sure you don't want a $10 bill? He's like, no, man. He's like, that's a $7,000 card. I was like, well, I got a crisp $10 bill for you right here. I had to explain to him that I was just joking on him more than anything. That, of course, I overnighted his card to him FedEx, but there's some people that I have tricked up. The man with Vince Mail, you remember him, Shoe? The Vince Maley guy. Every time that we opened up Topps Chrome Football, I hit Vince Maley's. So I came to a conclusion one day that I was going to start cutting the corners off of them every time I pulled one. Junior San Quentin, Wilman Diaz. I cut up like 40, 45 of them. Just cut them up. Cut the corners off of them, make them die cuts. Peyton Wilson, Luis Gonzalez. I'll be damned if a man doesn't get in my break one night that is the actual super collector for Vince Maley. Alvin Guzman, Luis Rodriguez. He hits a Vince Mail. I cut the corners off of it, and he's telling me how he super collects this guy. I'm like, nobody super collects him, not even his mama. He starts sending me pictures. But the deal was, if you hit a Vince Maley, you got $20 break credit because the Browns didn't sell but for like $10. Carlos Aguilar, Zach Veen. And the card, I'm telling you guys right now, the card was worth like $2 max. But yes, I cut up the Super Collector's cards of Vince Maley and did not realize that there was a Super Collector out there. Junior San Quentin, Garrett Mitchell, Jose Abreu. That man, the Big Puma's just been putting in work for all these years. Peyton Wilson, Robert Hassel. He's got to be a Hall of Famer. Has to be. with the amount of stats that he's had for as long as he's had them. Luis Gonzalez, Austin Hendrick, Jose Altuve has to go down in the Hall of Fame. Dustin Harris, Spencer Torkelson, Logan Cerny, Liover Peguero, Mazel Gonzalez, Pedro Pineda, Hendry Mendez, and Shaylin Polanco. You're a Kevin Moss super collector? Seriously, Dominique, or are you just making jokes? Because William Perkins is going to hit you with something that's just as bad. He said, I'm a Kevin Moss super collector. I'm starting to believe that Dominique could be Big Al. Ozzie Canseco super collector. Dude, Ozzie was projected to be the greatest ever. Who? You remember when his rookie card came out and they were like $50 a piece? Jose Salas, Austin Hendrick. Yeah, I remember when Ozzie's card came out and everybody was like, "Oh my God, it's $50." George Valero. I was just kidding. Samad Taylor, Jason Dominguez. I was a King Griffey Jr. super collector for a while, and I can't call myself a super collector because I sold a bunch of his cards. Yep. I sold a bunch of his cards. I couldn't help it. When the boom happened, I mean, I was sitting on cards that was not supposed to be of that value. He said, "No, I was just kidding." It's like he's only got 13 cards. You finished that one up pretty easy. I got all the Kevin Mosses. All of them. Even had him sign them. Yeah, you got the regular card and the autograph version. Will Wagner, Sal Frelick, Wander Franco right behind that Vidal Brohan. Genevis, Ricardo Genevis. I can't say that man's name right. I've tried since Bowman and I still can't do it. I've listened to announcers say his name and for some reason I can't roll my tongue like that. Daryl Hernandez, Novelli Marte, Will Wagner, Tristan Casas, Darren Baker, and Francisco Alvarez. He's hurting right now. Look, that boy's struggling. He's like, he rounding third. They just running him just because he's a little heavy. Genovis. Nope. Well, at one time I had 23 PSA 10s and like 28 BGS 9.5 of the rookies. When the PSA 10s took off last year, I sold 12 of them, I think, 12 or 13. And then I sold off all the 9.5s except for 2. I sold off my Mantle Griffey duel. I didn't sell off any of my 101s or my white whales. I kept all my 101s and white whales. You got 103 chipper autos. That's impressive, dude. So I sold off like the Dynasty 9.5 10s with the stupid patches. There was a couple of Griffey guys out in California that were paying stupid money for the Dynasties. And when I say stupid money, like I'd have got on a plane and hand delivered it to them if they'd have wanted me to. And that's what I did. I mean, I did it. I always said I'd never sell a Griffey until I did. And then I said, you know what? If you're talking about life-changing money for some baseball cards, they gone. I'm just being straight up. All right, guys, last 6 boxes of the Megas. Good luck, everybody. There'll be a small hit recap once I'm finished. Jose Ramos, Justice Thompson, Luis Gil, Anthony Rodriguez, Nico Cavadas, Mikey Backstrom, Christian Hernandez. We got a Luke Waddell, 42 out of 99 green. All in your face shoot. Spencer Torkelson, Wilman Diaz, Mikey Backstrom, Christian Hernandez, O'Neal Cruz, Khalil Watson, Warming Bernabel, Marcelo Mayer, Sedane Rafaela, purple 27 out of 250, Adele Amador, Luis Rodriguez, Logan Cerny, Leova Peguero, Hedbert Perez, 4 of 250, Samad Taylor purple, Diego Rincones, Daryl Hernandez, Henry Davis. We got a pink 17 of 199, Robbie Martin Jr., Vital Brohan, Martin Jimenez, Henry Mendez, Daryl Lopez, Roberto Campos, Josh Lowe, Dory Lorenzo, James Wood, Max Muncy, Marco Luciano, Julio Rodriguez, Denzer Guzman, Luis Verdugo, Pedro Pineda, Babe Ruth, Jack Sawinski, Josh Lowe, Brady Allen, Ronier Quintero, Felix Valero, George Valera, Yoloqui Cespedes, Shaylin Polanco, Fran Aldui, J-Rod, Jason Dominguez, Reed Detmers, Blaze Jordan, Jorbit Vivas, Daryl Lopez, Roberto Campos again. Another purple, 35 out of 250, Luis Verdugo, Reginald Preciado, and a Jeremy Vargas. So we hit more color in these 15 boxes than we did in 40 boxes combined, but we were short on our quota of autos. What up, Franco? I was just talking bad about you about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I was talking cash money about you too. I hit way more color in these 15 than I did in 40 boxes though. But we only hit one auto. Yeah. I told people go check out your 2-box Sapphire. Told them you had 2 boxes of Sapphire. I said, but I was a little upset because you got to break 2 boxes of Sapphire while I had to break 15 megas. I was like, yeah, that was a pimp move. I seen that one coming. He said, what I do now? I told him use a baby bird and I pushed you out of the nest. Get on out of here, baby bird. Nah, for the guys that do know you, we all speak highly of you. For the guys that don't know about you, I spoke highly of you. Yeah, I was like, how does this work? Yeah, I was like, how does this work? How is he breaking 2 Sapphire boxes and I'm over here breaking 15 megas? I think I hit more color in these 15 boxes though, Franco, than me and you did in the 220s and all the 5s we did. Yeah, he puts the fire. See there, Sonny? We got Roberto Campos. Alright, let's do hit recap. Come on down in the basement. Get your popsicles. Nope, I ain't doing it, Shoe. Not doing it. He said, we opening Sapphire next? No, I'm not. Franco's got some Sapphire. I think his auction's ended already, though. Yeah, I think his auction's ended already. Yeah. I mean, the auto, the one auto we did hit, I'm happy with it. All right, so we're 225, 250, 199.99. Papers, chrome, paper, chrome, paper, chrome. Dodgers already available. All right, hit recap, guys. Paper first, Wander Franco 2 times. Khalil Watson, Ellie De La Cruz, Wander Franco, Colson Montgomery, Wander Franco. Chromes, George Valera, Colson Montgomery, James Wood. Khalil Watson, Colson Montgomery, James Wood. Paper, George Valera, and a chrome, Dustin Harris. It was, Jelly. I think it was a little rough on you, buddy. I do apologize. Megas, Roberto Campos, Curtis Meade, Jonathan Kloss, James Wood, Oswald Cabrera, George Valera, Felix Valero, Carlos Aguilar, Khalil Watson, Jonathan Kloss, Max Muncy, Wander Franco, Max Muncy, Elijah Tatis, Felix Valero, George Valera, Khalil Watson, James Wood, Roberto Campos, Jack Zawinski, Babe Ruth, Roberto Campos, and Max Muncy. Our color, purples out of 250, Maximo Acosta, Adele Amador, Samad Taylor, Luis Verdugo. Teal out of 225, Austin Martin. Pink out of 199, Robbie Martin Jr. Green out of 99, Luke Waddell. And our big hit of the break, Blue Mojo Auto, George Valera for those Cleveland Guardians. Guys, I'll get everything top loaded, sorted, bagged, boarded, and ready to go to you guys for tomorrow. I want to tell you all, thank you guys for getting in the break tonight. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And I will be back live tomorrow night with Bowman Chrome University basketball. Thank you guys. Be safe. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks.